So Sandalwood Lodge is the name of a tree that we actually have right there behind you. It's the biggest tree in this area of Mount Pleasant and is the only one in the area. So we just chose what other name better than this. So we went for it, and as you know, they use sandalwood tree for a lot of perfumes. There's a special oil that they get from it, and they use it in shampoos, in perfumes, in soaps. It sort of goes with the concept of lodging. We didn't want to cut many trees, so the design of the whole architecture is all around the existing trees. So we actually saved almost 90% of the trees and the plants.
Okay. Tell us about Persia, because we've seen lovely rugs around this lodge.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. What influenced?
So I was born in Iran, because I'm Persian by blood, but I grew up here in Zimbabwe since I was 8 years old. I've been back home a few times to visit the family, but yeah, it's my hometown, but at the same time Zimbabwe is my home, so I'm sort of
fusion of both of them.
yeah.
Fact check. Rustic design is often described as simple, coarse, and strikingly beautiful. Natural materials such as raw wood, stone, and metals dominate these designs. And as for the rugs you see laden on the wall and floor, these are Persian rugs that not only donate where the designer is from, but are also well known for being one of the oldest types of Oriental rug, dating back to the 4th or 5th century BC. And the beauty is in the intricate design and patterns that make you feel like you're staring or walking on a unique piece of art.
I think, like first of all, you need to look at your space and see how you can open it up. I like to open up spaces a lot. I don't like many walls, and I like the feeling of space, like when you're looking at something, I like to see the space. But sometimes you need privacy in some areas. So how can you create privacy without complete walling? That's something that I enjoy doing, with like partitioning, with plants, with like furniture sometimes. So I would do that. And my other advice that it always worked for me is to keep it simple. Keep it simple, especially in the initial stages. Just keep everything simple, and then you can always add your softs, your furniture, your cushions, your curtains. Those can break it down for you, but initially keep it simple, because people usually go a bit complicated with the actual shell. They put so much colors and they use different types of flooring, and then when they add the furniture on top of that, it's just too much. And it's just eyesore. And when you're sitting, you feel tired. Your mind feels tired. So I would say just keep it simple. It always works.
And the lawnmower was chasing my foot.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that.
Yeah. So that's a Husqvarna a robo mower. So you give it a program, and it's got its parameters, and it will just wake up and mow the lawn, and then when the battery is low, it will go and park in a charging station, charges itself. So yeah.
So you don't really need to have too much handiwork. Yeah, it's just self-efficient.
Yeah, and it's very quiet. You don't hear it, because when the guest's sleeping on a Saturday, for example, and you want to start a lawnmower, and it's not
nice.
Yeah, but this guy just works throughout the night. Sometimes it's quiet, you don't hear it. Yeah, is every guest actually make a comment on it. It's very
really
cool. They've never seen it. They're like, wow, in Zimbabwe, what? Like this is an auto mower.
Did you get it from here?
We got it from here.